Coming up, we go to the Heartland Fiero show to see some cool guys and some cool rides. Don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, turn notifications on. If you've got any questions, let me know in the comments. And if you'd like to support this channel, see the links in the description. Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today is a little different video. I'm not putting anything together. Instead, we're going down to the Heartland Fiero show. So we are going to be taking the Fiero. I'll go over the things that I've done on the car to get it ready for the show. I washed the wheels. I put these new center caps on with the Fiero logo. I also shined the tires. So inflated all my tires. That's a good thing to do because these aluminum clear-coated wheels, sometimes the paint can bubble up and they can start leaking pretty bad. I also put in that radiator. That's going to help me a lot. Last time I took a hike that far, it ended up overheating quite a bit. I'd get around 225 degrees. This radiator actually hovers right around 183 to 186 degrees, and I have a 180 degree thermostat. I also washed the front trunk compartments and everything in here. About a year ago, I went through the interior, wiped everything down, cleaned it up a little bit. I cleaned out and wiped down the engine bay compartment quite a bit too. I also got my exhaust tips straight finally. Well, mostly straight. I ordered these screw cover caps on the back from Shapeways. They're 3D printed. I probably should have gotten the extra fine detail because they came pretty rough. I sanded them down a little bit and then spray painted them. They also have the Fiero logo on top, which is pretty cool. I also gave the car a good wash and rinse on the exterior. This car's paint really is not very good shape, nor are some of the panels. There's all kinds of nicks everywhere. I'm planning on doing a paint job and going through the whole thing in maybe 2 to 3 summers from now. I also made sure the brakes were working really good before I took off. So let's hit the road. Look at these. They're all filtering in at the last minute. Goodness. The custom stuff. Look at all these.
Hi.
I didn't think this show was that big.
I know. Hey, man, I didn't even know that, yo.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
So who is this?
Hey, y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy Fiero, _86 up on YouTube. Please go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and share. Please go ahead and also subscribe to my boy, FieroAustin.
That's
y'all
me,
already
all
know
right.
what it is, man. Y'all already know, man. I'm gonna keep on grinding for y'all. Keep on bringing y'all the good footage of the Corvairs and the Fieros because that's what my channel is all about. And I'm gonna keep it alive. Y'all already know.
Yep, go ahead and check out his channel, guys.
Yes,
Keep
sir.
the Fieros alive.
Yes, sir. Y'all already know.
Larry.
Larry Austin.
Austin.
Nice to meet you. This is cool. Do these things kind of just drop right in like the same engine mounts, or is that the other
No, I had to
3400?
make a new engine, move the engine mounts on it. The front is stock Fiero location. Then I went with the Oldsmobile mounts on the side, and on the back they right in. The other one took some modifying to get out to the right side on it because the transmission was quite
No, that's not the overhead cam one, is it?
This is not the no. That's a different animal.
3400 SFI.
Right. Yeah, move the alternator from the top down to the bottom. And the other was rerouted the exhaust so it goes around underneath like the Fiero exhaust did.
Very nice.
And with an upgraded exhaust pipe.
Well, this is cool. What kind of numbers did you pick up from that?
As far as I haven't tested it for speed on it, it drives much nicer than the little 4-cylinder did.
Oh, this was a 4-cylinder before. Oh man.
Yeah, it was stock 84.
I got you.
84. They only came with a
Oh, it is.
4-cylinder then.
Oh, I didn't realize it was an
Yeah.
84 SE. I thought they were 2 M4s or something. Or was this a higher trim? 84. Very nice. What you guys have in the back of this thing, huh? What is that? Is this the that high compression 4-cylinder that they did in Indy?
The one in the movie, that was just a stunt vehicle.
I gotcha.
You know.
I don't think I've ever seen somebody put a turbo or a turbine in a Fiero other than the movie. Man.
Setbacks. Bought that engine as surplus. Come out of Air Force helicopter.
Oh my gosh. Rare yellow 88 GT. Only made a handful of these things. Stan Thurath. Original Goodyear Eagles on that thing. Look at this. Look at this car. You didn't bring this last time.
What?
You didn't bring this last time I showed up. I didn't know you had an 88 yellow T-top GT. That's like probably the rarest one they made.
5-speed, buddy.
5-speed too. Oh my gosh. Is it all OEM still, or?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Anything restored or replaced on it, or is it original?
All original.
Very nice.
I bought it. I'm second owner. Bought it from a guy out in Pennsylvania about 15 or 16 years ago. And behind me was a semi.
Oh no.
I swerved into the right lane, into the new asphalt, you know, because it's already pulled,
Yeah.
you know.
Oh my gosh.
And by the time we all stopped traffic-wise, the semi was you know, past me.
Where you were supposed
Yeah, where I was supposed to be.
Oh my gosh.
And we're all sitting there, and the guy, I kind of looked at the guy in the semi. He goes like this to me, meaning did the right thing.
Yeah. So he couldn't get on the brake enough before it was too late.
So nobody got hurt, nobody hit nothing,
Ooh.
but we all stopped.
Oh my
You know?
goodness. That is
And
close.
finally we start rolling again, and yeah, there was 7 T-top yellow GTs.
7 T-top yellow
Yeah,
GTs.
4 stick,
4
3
stick,
automatic.
3 autos.
And I know where 3 of the sticks are.
Very cool. Wow.
Much about it. I just got it.
You just got it.
Yeah.
So you didn't do any of the work?
I didn't do anything.
What kind of brakes are those?
The way I bought it.
This what is this? An 86 or?
It's an 88.
This is an 88 too.
Yeah.
Are those the Corvette brakes on? Boy, this is awesome. So we cut the bottom of the trunk out.
Yeah.
I feel like I've seen some
I
of
did
these
not
parts
do none of this
before.
work, I'll be honest.
Yeah. Ah, so that's what you guys do. Did you cut off the bottom portion of that?
Yeah.
That's kind of nice. I don't know for rain though, but
Yeah.
I drive mine in the
For
in the
air,
rain.
but I don't know if it's really necessary.
Yep.
My
Yep.
opinion.
Got the same. Oh, interesting. Where'd you get that? I guess you don't know.
No.
Poly suspension.
Plenty more guys here who know more about it than I do.
I just ordered that same armrest right there
Yeah.
from what's
Actually,
his
that is
name?
pretty nice.
Mike. It's not Mr. Mike's Mike, right? It's Austin, Texas. That Mike. What we got going on there? Is that methanol or something?
That's your super cooler.
Ooh.
Your coolant. You know what I mean?
Yeah, your
Yeah.
your air to water
Yeah,
for
yeah,
your
yeah.
you have an intercooler on that
Yeah,
thing? Oh
yeah.
man, I didn't catch that. This is look at
So-
that shiny paint on there. Kind of surprised he kept EGR.
But
So how clean the rest of it is. Very nice.
okay.
What's the story on it?
So it's a 1984 Pontiac Fiero. It's sat on my property for probably 6 or 7 years. I put a 3.8 liter Series 2 supercharged V6 in it.
Yep.
I've run a ZZP hot cam LS7
Ooh,
lifters.
nice.
It runs a 3.2 inch pulley on the supercharger.
You know what you're doing.
She scoots. She
Yeah.
does. She does the things I need her to do. It's still a 4-speed car. It just has a 4-speed out of an 86 instead of an 84.
Right.
Did that for gear ratio.
Okay. You
what
have a track time on it or not?
Not yet. I started this November, so
Okay.
I made it here.
That's a really cool
I've been
polished
driving
setup.
it since May.
Yeah.
It's just fun. It's just fun. There's nothing. It's not finished. It's not even close to being finished.
Yeah, I
but
know how it goes.
I've got the motor in, and I can drive it. I daily drive it. So
So you just got this thing running?
May.
May.
Yep.
That's pretty-
Yep. I've been daily driving
pretty
it since
recent.
May. I just did the first 500-mile oil change on the rebuild. So
That's awesome. You got the computer back there, huh?
yeah, I run the computer in the
Nice.
back. Keeps it away from everything. I'm still putting the battery in the factory
Yep.
location.
Did you do the wiring and stuff?
Yep, I deepened the whole harness.
Oh, you did it the right way, yeah.
No, I'm actually going to take my motor out of this car, and it is going into an 88 that I just purchased.
Nice.
So this is Dad's car. It is titled in Dad's name. I don't like that concept, but it's like I said, it's sat on my property forever. So I just took it, and I told him what I was going to do with it, and I didn't really get my choice in the matter. So I have a 3800 to put back in this. It just won't have all of the fun goodies that I like about it.
He actually bought the supercharger polished already,
Yeah?
so we just kind of made everything else to match with it.
Very nice. Yeah, it looks good, man. I wish I put the time into that. Man, that looks like very difficult to do.
Oh, probably. That's the guy he bought it from. He's like, we polished it. We don't know if it actually works or not. We're like, well, we'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
Switched out some of the bearings and whatnot of the supercharger. Spun it. Worked great.
Did you polish the innards then too, or how'd that work?
I think he did, yeah.
Yeah, the whole thing.
That's
So-
coming up next.
So you and your brother-in-law both have a 3800 supercharged Fiero, huh?
Yep.
Yep. Hey, that looks familiar. That's what I did the first time around.
I blew this one off, so I had to
Yeah.
tuck it. And we're going to pull it out and
Put it in that one?
put it in one like that, yeah.
Very nice. Haven't seen any not 5-speed so far.
I was told that I can't buy a Fiero unless it's a 5-speed.
Do you take it down to the track at all, or nah?
No, not yet.
What's the story?
I've only had this car about 2 years. It's 13,000 miles. Yeah, no, I found it at the Dells Run. A guy was selling it, and he'd been selling it for a few years. And he kind of wanted a high price when he first started selling it 5 years ago, but as prices go up, you know, it became a good buy. So, race that car. You're welcome to open the doors and stuff.
Is is that center console wood trim? Is that factory?
No, that wood grain stuff is not factory.
Okay, I
that was
gotcha.
kind of a popular thing back in the 90s. It was a smoker car, so it was kind of a pain point.
Oh,
and everything.
darn.
I was amazed at how good a job an ozone machine does, though. It really got
Yeah.
rid of all the smell. Yeah, no, the ozone machine just like cleaned it right up. Cool. And then, this originally had like this aftermarket alarm system in here with all kinds of wiring and stuff in it too. So I
Oh,
took that
you know,
out.
I have a sticker on my door that says that, but I haven't been able to figure out what that's about. Like,
Yeah, and then
Cool.
if you notice this, back in 1987, FICOA was the big Fiero club, Fiero Owners Club of America, and they actually, as part of their event, they had a national show in Pontiac, and they actually got to drive down the assembly line.
Oh,
All
that's
the
cool.
Fieros that were there, so that's what that sticker is.
Oh, that's
from.
so cool.
We are just down the street from the Antique Automobile Museum. We recommend you go through there. If you get a group of 10 together, you get a half-price admission. It's a very good display of cars, a nice range of cars. They've got a Duesenberg J and everything down from there. There's one of the early electric cars, and it's well worth the ticket.
Are you the owner of this one?
No,
No?
no, he's the owner of the orange one.
Tail delete. I remember this thing. This thing is cool. All the custom body panels and stuff you did, and did a good job in here.
Looks like I'm gonna change too much.
Yeah.
Pretty.
You got,
Might be a few things in the engine.
what's your quarter mile time on this thing, huh?
Run it.
You haven't run it? That's a pretty common theme around here.
Yeah.
Boy, it's ready to go though. Look at this thing.
Automatic.
I don't think you needed the tent today. Boy, I thought it was gonna rain. Haven't seen any of these louvers before. That's pretty cool. He's got a nice ground effect too down here. Another Pontiac radio upgrade.
No, I have a KVD bumper because mine got backed into a drop hitch.
Very cool badge on the front. Look at this, boy. Gosh, that is clean and polished. Nice fuel rails. It's like a 2-inch intercooler. Goodness gracious. That is a cool car. Repainted, looks like. Some scoops on the side. Nice custom speakers. Chin spoiler on the front. Looks like he's still working on some paint. Ooh, battery relocation. And the Champion radiator. Look at that. Nice gold car. It's pretty OEM. Got the Tweety Bird with the Trans Am looking headlights. That's kind of cool. Considered that before, but I like my slim pop-ups. Neat interior. And he's got an NA 3800 in here. Don't see a whole lot of those. Swapped into Fieros. Still a good option. Looks like a pretty OEM car. Oh, never mind. Look at that. Fiero Formula. Hey, babe. Battery in the trunk and some big dual exhaust pipes. Here's the yellow car. I've been told to keep an eye out on this one. Interesting scoops. Cool Pontiac tire wheels. Custom stuff on the interior. Oh, here we go. Oh my gosh, what is that? This is a 4-cylinder with a supercharger, custom on the intake, carbureted. Holy smokes. M90 supercharger on a 4-cylinder. 234K. Boy, that's quite the... Geez, I thought these things got a bad rep for not running too good or too long. That's a long ways.
That first one I lasted 22 years.
First one, huh? What happened to that one?
Cancer.
Oh yeah. Oh gosh. Wow, on the highway, like mid trip. Oh my gosh.
No
Oh.
floor left in it. This was all gone back here. Windshield pillars were all cracked.
Well, what do you do to your poor car? Where do you leave it in the summer? Oh my gosh.
Build it your own.
Oh yeah.
With
What,
salt and everything.
what was your name?
Rich Harry.
Rich? Nice to meet you. FieroAustin. Impressive miles on that thing.
Yep. Band-aids to make it going.
And I said, well, why are you selling? And he said, well, I've got another one only has 9,000 miles on it, and this one had 39,000. So
That is really lucky.
yeah,
What are the odds another guy has another 88?
yeah,
GT with-
another
with-
88
with
red.
no
I think it was
miles on
red too. GT, yeah,
Very good.
yeah.
Very
I'm the
good.
third owner, so I'm really
The paint's original?
yes, except for the wing. He said.
Except for the, what's the spiel, huh?
This is actually my second Fiero.
Okay.
And I'm one of the strange people that only have one Fiero at a time.
Ooh, well, yeah, that is strange. What was your name again?
John Perrypinski.
John Perrypinski, Austin, FieroAustin, I guess.
I bought an 88 from Paul Vargas, a Fiero broker in Chicago, and as a beater to drive to work.
Mm-hmm. A
was-
beater. Oh,
yes,
man. You
yes.
don't beat an 88 up. Oh my
An
gosh.
87. It was an 87, 125,000 miles. Pretty much wore out, but drove it through the winter. I drove it every day. It was my everyday car.
Cool.
And
Let's take a look here.
I was looking to retire, and I blew the head gasket on my 87 going to the Berwyn Route 66 car show.
Was it a V6?
Yes.
Yeah?
And I was always going to replace the gasket, and it was in the garage for like 6 years. Pulled out the carpeting in the back, and it was rusted out in the back.
Oh, shoot. Yep.
So then I started looking, and Paul had this one, 55,000 miles, $6,900. And it's
Wow. That's pretty good, man.
we'll take a Fiero in trade.
88 GT, right?
Yep.
Good deal.
And he said, we'll take Fiero in trade. I said, does that include a tow?
So what have you done to this one? Is it pretty much
Straight
OEM?
stock, yeah,
Oh my
and
gosh. This, even the glass?
There's 87 seats in it.
I can tell because of the ribbing on mine, yeah.
And these were my seats.
Mm-hmm.
And I took the covers off and sewed them up on my mother's sewing machine.
Okay, yeah.
And switched sides, so the sewn up part
Yep,
is on the
yep,
console side.
yep.
And so I said, Paul, how much you take for the seats? So before the car left my garage, I took the seats out.
Nice. What to do with the 88 seats they go on? Or?
Nope, they're pristine
Still
in
have
my
them?
attic. It's like 125 changes in the 88s or something like that.
Wow, yeah.
And I would say about 100 of them are cost cutting.
Oh, dang.
And that's why the seats are plain. There's just no embroidery. There's nothing.
Yeah, I do kind of like mine. Like they're comfortable at least. But
Oh,
I
yes.
don't know. I've 88 Formula. Very nice, clean car. Got a nice cover on there. Oops, some cup holders and place the ashtray and a new radio. Looks pretty stock. Otherwise, couple horsepower boosters. I don't see a lot of these. The ground effect was custom. I'm not sure if that exhaust is too. It might be. It doesn't have the, has some chrome covers on his lugs. White 88 GT. Oh man, I wish my car was in this good a shape. Holy smokes. A lot more 88s than I thought there would be around. Very, very clean. I believe this guy's name is Doug. Yellow Fiero, 88 Formula. Original owner. I believe that. Sunroof car. Everything's stock except he has an upgraded radio inside. He's got a nice cover and stuff in here too. That is a very rare car. Maybe as rare as that yellow GT over there. This might be the first Iron Duke I've seen that's just regular. How's it going? Good. Are you the owner?
The owner's wife.
The owner's wife. Well, that makes you the owner, right?
He's the original owner.
Oh, wow. Pretty much looks stock. You're missing the jack, but it's all right. You got the window sticker. That's awesome.
Yeah.
He paid $10,082 in 1987. Or, well, no, he would have bought an 86, right? Yeah.
I guess so.
Looks pretty stock for the most part.
It's original paint.
Oh, wow.
The family used to take it out on cruises once a year.
Okay.
Along with a bunch of other different police cars and different specialty cars. And they just went to different cities, I guess, around the country and then brought them back home. Did like a week-long thing, and they just did that every year.
Is this pretty much original then?
As far as I know.
As far as you know. Okay, cool. Very nice. The radio looks like it's black. I wonder if that came out of something else. Because I thought they had gray ones. But I don't know about these Indy cars. They were special.
I don't know. They were near got that equalizer on and everything. I think that's pretty much the same.
That's a pretty common thing to go missing too.
Yeah.
Cool. I like the white wheels. You don't see a lot of those either.
No.
Here's a gold notchback. Looks pretty stock. Pretty stock. You got the nice armrest. Oop, modified radio. Custom vent covers. Oh, that's not stock. 3100. I don't see a lot of those. Very nice. That's a pretty cool swap, actually. Looks almost like it came in it. New black carpet. So this is Ryan Gick, correct?
Yep, Sinister Performance.
Sinister Performance, also known as GM Tuners, right? Yep. He's got the 3800 NA in there.
Nope, turbo.
Oh, turbo.
So that's an NA intake,
That is so cool.
but it's a supercharged short block with the NA head, so I could use that intake. That turbo's been on there since 2003.
Sure and stuff?
Yeah, actually, I found this car at a junkyard around 1999, 2000 for 150 bucks.
Oh my gosh.
It had the stock 4-cylinder in it. It had a hole through the block, through a rod. And
They junked it, man. People didn't know what they're throwing away.
You know, the paint's original. I haven't done anything with that.
This was in the junkyard as is? You're kidding me.
I mean, it was a little better condition then.
Oh, well, yeah.
It's got a few more miles on it now than it did then.
It's got the battery relocation kit.
Yep.
Very nice.
Well, on a straight line, then you want more bias to the back. I put it on that side because I found a battery tray out of an S10 Blazer, and it seemed like it would fit well there.
Oh, really?
Because of where the suspension studs come through.
Cool.
For that side.
Yeah.
So it's bolted to that, and I got a bolt running through the front spare tire well to hold that end of it up.
It's in some really good shape. Here's the sign. What is the, you know what your quarter mile time is?
Last time I actually ran it at the track, it ran a 12:26 at 113, I think.
It's pretty good, man.
It's been a long time.
Pretty good. So you got some boost switches in there or something? Or
yeah,
some,
one is for transmission performance mode.
Really?
And the other one's a fan override.
What transmission is it?
4T60E.
Okay.
But it's getting tired. It's been in here since 2001, I think.
Did you do anything to it?
Yeah, I had my buddy build it up. Not Triple Edge. It wasn't
Triple
him.
Edge. I was
My
thinking
other
of him.
friend.
Yeah.
Triple Edge did do some modification to this transmission, though.
Okay.
He replaced my shift accumulators with modified ones from the 65.
They still doing stuff like that too.
Yep.
I hope he sticks around for a while. 'Cause, I might have to have one made eventually. Yeah.
So the induction pipe comes out of the throttle body, runs down to the intercooler, and then back up to the turbo.
Yeah, boy. I don't think I've ever seen one like that before, besides yours. So where's the pipe come up through then, or the intake?
So there's no battery tray. I deleted the
there
battery
it is.
tray. So it
Very
comes up and then does a 180.
Yep, I got you.
It's a 90 in.
So this is an 88 Pontiac Fiero and base model. And my father-in-law put a 4.6 liter North Star out of a 96 Seville in it. Makes 300 horsepower stock. We actually just went through the motor again last month, so the motor is all fresh, new, ready to go. The main idea behind putting that in here is to make it look as factory as possible. And so when you just look at the car, the emblem on there is actually off an 05 Bonneville GXP that had the North Star engine in it.
Yeah, that is cool.
So just when the average person looks at the car, they just think, oh, this is how it came. We even went as far as these stickers up here, redoing those so that it's actually got the North Star information, but it looks like it came from the factory. So
Yeah. That's pretty cool. I noticed that earlier.
yeah,
Well, that sure is fit in there like a glove, though. My gosh.
fun car, drives great, AC works.
Oh.
So I put a identification plate in there, and then I switched all of the lights in the interior to red LED, so at night it
Oh,
actually,
cool.
it's red LED.
Looks like he has the Mr. Mike's leather upholstery for the seats.
It's actually, I believe it's an aftermarket center,
Yeah, it doesn't look.
so it's not as big as
look different.
the original.
Interesting. Nice two-tone. I like the black. I don't think that's factory. I'm not sure though. It's pretty factory. Looks like some things Mr. Mike's seats, and looks like some custom floor mats. Nice sound. Looks like a few parts have been replaced. Ooh, he's got the louvers. Those are cool. 2M6. This is nice. Here is the nice black GT. Looks like kind of a drag car notchback or something. What the heck is that? I don't even know. Maybe for the sunroof. Wait, he's got carpet in there. What? Nice red interior seats with the speakers in the headrest, glove box. Very nice. Ooh, look at that. NA 3800. It's the second one here. Big old dog one. Jeez. Interesting swap, interesting choice. That's for sure. Very neat. A lot of people are cutting their trunk out.
Do me a favor. Hear what she said.
He's also got the whale tail wing on it. And the sunroof. It's a nice Pontiac.
I heard Hokey over here first. What were some of the alternative names for the car before it was produced? You're right.
Pegasus.
Anybody know another name?
Well, I didn't say that when we started.
Sharing of
What? I
suspension
think I would vote
or
for that
other
one right
components
there.
with other GM cars meant the rear suspension and powertrain was virtually identical to that of the
The Chevette?
Chevette.
There's another one
Next
too.
car.
Citation is correct.
That is exactly what an X car is.
Included title sponsorship of Who and Who Tour, supporting Marine. You're right, all those. And if everybody wants to gather up in this area somewhere, I think we're ready to start the awards. FieroAustin, 56 points. Come and get your dash plaque and judging sheet.
Thank you, everybody. That 4 for paint. I would have given me a 0 for that. Wow.
92 points. And Art Hall with 73 points. Maybe you've noticed these are just in random order. Ben Hobie with 75 points. Doug Rose, 84 points. Congratulations, Doug. Next is Jim Hallman with 57 points. Oh, 97 points. Jason Foley with 86 points.
Boy, these are really basically graded.
Kevin Lindemann with 86 points. Brian Cheska, 76 points. Ryan Gick with 80 points. Ross Gick with 82 points. Scott Folk with 84 points. Nice car, Scott. Thanks for coming down.
That's the orange.
Jesse Smith with 69. You should join Fred's Cars Mileage on that. Kyle Arterberry with 38. Quentin Herring with 49 points.
Ooh, man.
Dan Teroff with 91 points.
Blue? Wow. 91.
What's the highest you can get?
100.
Jeff Jones with 91 points. Dan Teroff with 93 points.
Oh, maybe that was the yellow one.
Fred Bartemeyer with 83 points.
All right. That's that white and blue one over there.
Did Quentin Herring bring 2
Stand
cars?
behind me.
Got one with 39.
That's right. How about a Richard Herring?
How about Rich Herring?
Rich Herring on there? That's okay. I like me too. Can we add him?
Steve Nance with 52 points. Jesse Moss with 48 points. Randy Moss with 50 points. See what a little cleaning will do. Larry Roll with 75 points. Mark Nicholas with 86 points. Zach with 65 points. Larkin Christie with 64 points. John Parpinski with 84 points. And thank you for the tunes, John. Tom P with 89 points.
Oh, that's that blue one.
All right, People's Choice stock is Jason Foley. Congratulations, Jason. We'll do stock high point score, Jim Hallman with 97. Best of stock modified is Dan Teroff with 91 points.
Oh, this car's too.
So, I don't know if anybody knows much about the Tyler Shipman Memorial Car Show, but it's always an awesome show every year. Just to kind of sum it up, Danielle Shipman lost her son at the age of 16, and the whole point of Tyler's show is paying it forward, helping somebody else out in any way you possibly can. So she gave us an extra trophy. I put some stickers on it, decided that we're going to hand this on to somebody that has helped out around today at the show, as well as it had to be somebody that has never been to their show, in hopes that they have an opportunity to go and experience what Tyler Shipman's car show is all about. So today's winner is Andrew.
All right. That's nice.
Fred Bartemeyer here. Hello?
Hi, right over here.
Thank you. Everybody seated, it's just me.
Fred who?
I've been given the honored, distinguished title as president of the Midwest Fiero Clubs, and every year we do a promotion to highlight a particular theme. This year we're looking for the person that has been in the Fiero community for the longest and has participated the most. And this year we picked Kevin Lindemann for the Heartland Fiero Show.
Yeah, I'm old now. Whoever's trailers the car the most.
Kev kind of he lost that.
That's pretty good.
Kev bought his first Fiero in 1992 and has pretty much been active in the Fiero community since. Held several positions with different clubs and has owned several cars over the years. So congratulations, Kevin.
Thank you.
As long as you know how many Fieros were built.
We're gonna go over this again.
I just gave the answer.
I wasn't paying
Cookies.
attention.
So we raised $90. So $45 goes to whoever the ticket gets picked out of the bucket here. So if you bought tickets, get your tickets out.
You're gonna draw a ticket.
Go to the bottom.
We shook them up.
Come on, Mom. Go to the bottom.
All right. Ticket number 7429204.
Okay, you are not gonna believe this.
Did you really?
I really did.
Rigged. That's how it always goes.
Yep, that's the one. So you get $45, Miss Annette.
All right, so as many times as I've played the 50-50 at any car show or wherever we go that they have a 50-50, I have never, ever won, okay?
Sure.
We were at the Shipman show, first time I ever won a 50-50. I won it again. I'm gonna go get a lottery ticket.
All right, that's it. Thank you for coming. We had 30 cars, 29 registered, so this is really great. Thank you for coming today.
Overall, the car did spectacular on the road. Definitely don't lay on the throttle with a 3800 in the rain on not the greatest tires. Overall, it was a really good time. Got to meet some good people and see some really cool rides. I'm really not that impressed with this tire paint. It actually seems to have done a lot better on the raised letters instead of the recessed letters. I like to make these videos because it makes the Fieros a little bit more popular. That'll increase the demand for parts. When the demand for parts is higher, then producers will keep making them. Otherwise, we'd have to do a lot of custom stuff. So please like, comment, share, do whatever you can to spread this sort of information so that we can keep Fieros alive and rolling. Well, that's all for this video, and if you'd like to support this channel, see the link in the description.